Dear friends, we have a special guest today with us. This is Jean, who is one of my patients, who is part of our weight loss program. And Jean has lost close to 50 pounds so far over the past 6 months. So thank you, Jean, for coming.
Thank
I
you,
really
sir.
appreciate
Thank
you
Yeah.
being here. So tell us a little bit about you. Who are you? What motivated you to come and
Well,
see us?
My name is Jean Marcotte. I'm 67 years old. What did motivate myself to come and get in the program with Dr. Benaim is, of course, I was overweight, loss of energy, and taking medication for diabetes, for cholesterol, and like doctor says, a bunch of Smarties you were taking on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
And actually, what can we do to get rid of those medication? And at the same time, I really had a good motivation to get in the program, I should say, and followed by a group of professionals with the doctor, the nurse, dietitian, with the
kinesiologist. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have a group of persons that follow you in every step of the program. So every day and every week, you get a motivation to follow the program and to make sure that you achieve the results.
So let's talk about how this whole thing started.
Yep.
So if you remember a year ago, you came to see me more or less for in the context of a medical checkup. So I also do family medicine. So you came to see me. And when I talked to you and examined you, we also did a body composition test.
Yes.
And at the time, you weighed close to 260 pounds, and you had about 40% body fat, and you were diabetic on medication and cholesterol medications, 2 medications for cholesterol. And I told you, well, you can continue like that, being on medications, or you can start becoming healthier, getting fitter, getting rid of the excess weight, excess fat that you have, and that way we will get rid of these medications.
Exactly.
And that was what I presented you.
Yep.
But you were at a stage of your life, you're 67, and you're at the stage of your life that you were already reflecting on these things, and you didn't really hesitate to say, you know what, no, I want to lose the weight and I want to get healthier. And that's what triggered you participating in our weight loss program.
Exactly. Well, reaching that age and with diabetes, and I really calculated in my mind that if I want to live longer and healthy, I need, and it was pretty obvious that I need to lose some weights.
Yeah.
So by doing the program, and now we're up to 50 pounds lost.
So this is, you're in the program right now, and you're still continuing to lose weight.
Exactly.
So on this program, so the program is based out of 4 things: diet, exercise, medication, technology. So we're going to talk about this in a minute. So right now you're on medication. What medications are you on?
I'm with Mounjaro.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's one injection once a week.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 milligrams.
10 milligrams.
Yeah,
once
okay.
a week. Yeah.
Once a week, and this is very easy to. First of all, I was scared of needles at the beginning, so I got to admit it's something very easy to do.
It's not painful.
It's not painful at
It's
all.
a small, just for
Yep.
for people. So Mounjaro, like Ozempic, is a medication that curbs appetite, so it lowers your appetite.
Yeah.
and it makes you feel full more quickly. And it's given by injection. You inject yourself once a week. It comes with a pen, and it's a very small needle. You hardly feel it.
No, you
Is that correct?
Exactly.
You hardly feel it. So with the medication, tell me about how you felt with respect to appetite and feeling full, whatever. I want to hear how you
Well,
perceived it.
First of all, it helps you to reduce your consumption.
Yeah.
Consumption of the meals and everything.
So your portions, you're cutting down your portions.
Exactly, you're cutting down by more than 50% of what you eat, or you need to eat to a certain point to satisfy your appetite. Okay.
Because you feel full more quickly.
Exactly.
So this is what I
Yeah.
try to explain to patients. Because this medication makes you feel full more quickly, inevitably you're going to cut down your portions. And sometimes some patients can cut down to even more than 50%, as you've experienced
course,
yourself.
yes.
And what about your appetite?
Well, actually, this medication is controlling, is helping you to. You're not in a mood to eat all the time. Okay.
So you
That's-
have less appetite.
Yes, less appetite, and no sugar.
So you
No
used to
needs of sugar.
So you used to tell me that you love sweets.
Of course,
Right?
of course.
So how did the medication help you with that?
It seems that what I realize after a couple of weeks, or even after a couple of days, but after a couple of weeks, is your body don't ask for sugar.
Yeah, it doesn't crave it.
Exactly.
So the cravings, also something that is important. Not only do you reduce your appetite with this medication, and it makes you feel full more quickly, but what we see from our patients is that it reduces your cravings,
Yep.
and it also, for some patients, make your food noise disappear, which is very, very important for a patient.
Exactly.
So that was one side of the coin. The other side is getting you to move and becoming fitter. So what we did, we set you up with a smart watch and a smart scale.
Yep.
Tell me about how you felt with that, and how did these tools, this technology, help you?
Well, there's not only one way to see it, but the way I interpreted I took these tools is a question of motivation. Again, the program is all motivation. So these tools help you out, first of all, with the scale. Every morning I get up, I take my weight, and on a day-to-day basis, I watch my steps, how
Yep.
much I do,
Yep.
and everything. And from the first day, I was hardly walking 5 minutes, and I had pain in my legs. That was 50 pounds over that I had
Plus
to carry
you felt tired also from what
all
you
the
told
time.
me all the-
Exactly. So this is what really not only motivate me, but to make me realize very fast that the program is helping us, and the tools are helping us to get the motivation on a day-to-day basis.
So
Okay.
what we do with these tools is that our patients wear a smart watch and smart scales integrated in the same app on their phone, and we get the data here. So our patients are being followed, and we look at the data, we see how many steps they do, how many minutes of exercise, how many calories you spend, how many flights of stairs, etc. And the patients are followed by a team. And the team is essentially dietitian, kinesiologist, which is a fitness specialist, a physician like me, and a nurse. So tell me about your experience with the team. How did you find that?
Well, for myself, I use these professional people as a motivation, like I said, but they followed us. So the nutrition give me a lot of
Advice.
How to feed myself. I adapt a nice way of every morning what I eat, if I take a collation, how you gonna say it?
Yeah, a little snack.
A little snack, exactly. If I take a little snack,
Yeah.
what I should take, stuff like that. And
So making smarter choices.
smarter choices, making sure that what you get into your body will be in I would say in the same not the how I should express that. Sorry about that. What you ingest into your body is the good food that will give you a first of all a results and a good digestion too.
Yeah. So what we do with our patients in our program, we make it very simple. We want it to be sustainable. So we don't ask patient to start weighing any slice of cheese or any piece of lettuce or keep a log, daily of what you do. This is not sustainable mid-long term. What we do with the patients is give them cues on how to clean up their diet, to make little smarter choices. And the rest happens because when you're on these medications, you're not as hungry and you feel full more quickly. So it is very easy for patients to start cleaning up a little bit their diet.
Exactly.
But all of this now has accumulated with you having lost about 50 pounds.
Yep.
So tell me about how you felt before and how you feel now.
I'm now more energetic.
You have
Okay.
more energy.
Of
Yeah.
course, and it fell too on my day-to-day basis on my behavior. I'm more patient, more I would say listening to people because I have more energy. So being into business, I'm really able to listen more to people around me, take the time to understand their needs, and get a better communication at the end of the day. And that helped me a lot. And by losing weights, getting the results at the same time, realizing that for more than a lot of time, I should say more than 10 or 15 years, I had that overweight on my body that caused me health problems, okay? The diabetes, cholesterol. So, by realizing everything or adding one thing with another, you're just realizing that it's very important to take your health and get a program, and to realize that time goes fast. Time goes fast, and if you don't take the time for yourself and to make sure that you want to get a longer life or even a healthier life, this is the way you can change your life. It's getting to the program.
So I've seen you now evolve over the past year. I've seen you not only becoming healthier, and we'll talk about this in a minute because he's lost about 50 pounds, but I've seen you also becoming happier. So what do I see? So we all know that weight loss improves blood pressure, improves cholesterol, improves blood sugar. But one of the things that is the most underestimated is the impact that it has on the mental aspect. And that's what we see with a lot of our patients. Our patients start to feel good about themselves. They start to gain confidence and they have more energy. And that is also something that I've seen in you. Tell us a little bit about this, how you feel mentally.
Of course, when you get into the program, you have a lot of question marks and a lot of you think about the side effects, and you think about a lot of different one thing you realize fast is, first of all, you have more energy because, like I was telling you, the first time I was walking 5 minutes, then whoop, 4 days out of the week, 2 weeks after was 15, 20 minutes, and now you're getting more energy and you're getting more, so it add up all the time. So what really helped me to understand is with more energy, I have more patience, and I'm getting more, to a certain point, motivation out of the program. And I'm always trying, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna tell you motivation about 40 times today, but this is where the secret is if you are motivated to do something, it's so easy to do it.
I want to touch upon something that you just mentioned about side effects of medications. I see a lot of patients at the office. We have hundreds of patients in the program. And everybody, when they first come to me, they say, oh, doc, the side effects or whatnot, so I am here reassuring them. But tell me about you. Have you felt any side effects?
Not at all. First of all, one time I had a little pain stomach, but that was the first week maybe what happened. But after that, following my nutrition program, understanding that what I eat in the morning is very important for my day after, okay? So by eating what is good as the morning, fibers and stuff like that, so it helped me a lot to get a good digestion, to get, to the nutrition is, I think, a very important tool
For sure.
in the program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if you want to eliminate the side effect, I think the nutrition is the secret.
Yeah, so very few people in our program have side effects, and whatever they feel side effects, less than 15% of our patients may have some gastrointestinal side effects, but they're very minimal. One thing I want to touch as well is now you've lost 50 pounds.
Yep.
When you initially came to see me, you were on medication for diabetes, cholesterol. What happened to these medications?
Well, we're getting rid of them. Okay. So what it is
You got
there's no
rid of
secret.
the medication for
The-
diabetes,
yeah, metformin for myself is
It's
finished. It's gone.
and we've also stopped another medication. You were taking two medications for cholesterol, and one of them
It's already
is
stopped.
already gone, and the next one, since you're still in the program, we're gonna eventually reduce it and hopefully get rid of it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
First, well, that's another source of motivation. Though. It's because every time you get out of your Smarties, you're getting rid of your Smarties. You're just smiling. Because it happens that every day you have to take those pills. Don't forget the pills. Take your glucid.
Glycemia.
Glycemia.
Your blood sugar.
Blood sugar. Take your blood sugar. Make sure that Then you realize that, hey, we get rid of this. No more headache during the day, or even when you get a little dizzy, or So to a certain point, it helped a lot, and at the end of the day is how you feel. How are you able to enjoy life? I say enjoy life. This is the real,
I love that line. So the goal of our program is to help you change your lifestyle. And right now, how I've seen you evolve over the past year is you started to change your lifestyle, become more active, and you're starting to enjoy life a lot more.
Exactly.
One last piece, Jean, if you don't mind. We have people are gonna watch this video, and people that are struggling with weight, people that are on medication for diabetes and cholesterol and even blood pressure or whatnot. Do you have a piece of advice to share with these people? What would you tell them?
Well, if you get in a program, first of all, if you say yes to a program, you have to get your mindset and be ready. Yeah, sometimes a little bit of sacrifice and stuff like that. But if you have a mindset, okay, this is where it's the most important thing. The mindset will give you the results. The result will give you motivation, and it's a nice way of saying, okay, I got this result this week. Let's see if I do this. I continue. I really enjoy the program. So it's not painful.
And you
It's
said
something. It's not painful.
You said something to me at one point. You said, Doc, the program is easy
Easy, exactly.
because you also have this medication where you don't fight hunger, and on the other hand, you're also followed, so it makes it easy for you to lose the weight.
Yeah.
You have a little bit more to go in order for us to get rid of
Exactly.
the medications.
Yeah.
I know that you brought us a picture of you before, and now, would you mind just standing up so that we can see you and turn towards me a little bit, because we have the picture of you standing this way.
Yep.
You look great, Jean.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.